Good morning. Mark Finan in the home weather office on this 29th day of March 2023. You're watching the morning briefing, and as I look outside from the home office this morning, it is cloudy here. There is rain in some locations, still getting some snow in the Sierra, and we are going to see on again, off again rain and snow as we go through the day today. The key for today is going to be the possibility of thunderstorms, so I'll talk about that because those thunderstorms could have some downpours as well as small hail. One thing about yesterday, I'm still trying to figure out how we got the snow down below 2,000 feet. The temperatures aloft didn't support it, so for those of you that did get snow and were taken by surprise, well, so was I. I did not see that happening in Nevada County, Placer County, El Dorado County. The snow levels didn't get quite as low farther to the south in Tuolumne County, but yeah, sometimes these things happen with weather, and I'm still trying to figure out how we had enough cold air to support that. It just didn't seem like it was around, but it happens. But as Yogi Berra once said, making predictions is hard, especially about the future. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on today. This is how it looks right now on radar as I record this around 8:30, 8:40 in the morning. Little bands of rain going through the Northern California. And as you can see, everything's still moving from the southwest to the northeast. That is a motion we will see throughout the day. And embedded in this, there are some heavier downpours. There has been some small hail already in the Bay Area from some of these cells down in here. And I think that's a possibility of any of these as they go through the valley and the foothills during the course of the day today. But the key for today about getting any thunderstorms is whether or not we get anything in the way of sunshine. I also want to show you, not that, I want to show you this. Thank you. I want to show you this. So this is the water vapor loop. I'm going to take my picture off of here because I want to show you this in more detail. So this is the water vapor loop, and you can clearly see the low spinning around out in here and sending waves of rain our way. This line out in here is the main area that made its way through our area yesterday. Now it's well off to our east and south, and as you go into Southern California, that's the rain that's going into Southern California today. But there are a couple of little features that I wanted to point out on this satellite. So here's the main low in here. Now rotating around it are other little vortices, little mini vortices. There's one right here. See this little curl in the clouds right here? As this encounters the Bay Area, this could definitely touch off more heavy rain. It looks like there was a little one here, very small little vortice that's going into, let's say, areas northern Sonoma or Mendocino coast. But this little vortice right here, I find that interesting because it's not associated with the main low, but this sort of vortice can give you extra lift and provide maybe a chance of thunderstorms as it rolls inland later on this morning and into the afternoon. The main low itself will spin down the coast as we go through the day today, or the next 24 to 36 hours. But along the way, it will spin up these other little mini vortices, and there could be others developing out here in this overall flow. So it's this sort of thing that we're going to continue to see today as we go through the day. And so it's not going to be like what we saw yesterday. We're not going to see an all-day rain, but we will see occasional rain, and embedded in that, the possibility of thunderstorms. So let me show you just what the HRRR is showing. It shows an enhanced area of rain around late morning. And then notice these little cells in here. Those could be thunderstorms. That's 11 o'clock in the morning. This is noon. And then this is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe a line in here that would run from maybe the East Nicholas area down through Sacramento and into Rio Vista. Pushing into the foothills would be that other area of rain. And while we will see some snow today, and I think the snow level is going to be around 3,000 feet today, we will see an inch here, an inch there. Today is not a good snow producer. Then as we also get into the latter part of the afternoon, this is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, same thing. Some of these heavier cells, and any of these have the possibility of delivering anything in the way of hail. The question is going to be whether or not we get any sunshine. If we get sunshine today, in between any of these, some of these thunderstorms could turn severe in terms of delivering bigger hail and heavy downpours. This is after sunset, and the showers will be decreasing after sunset. So that's the way the HRRR shows it. The other high resolution model that we like to look at is what's called the NAM-NEST. It's a higher resolution version of the North American model. So this shows a somewhat different solution. This is also at 11 o'clock in the morning. This one appears to show more in the way of discrete cells at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And again, it's the same area. Highway 20 would be, let's say, right here. So it definitely looks as though the best chance of this is going to be from Highway 20 to the south up to Highway 49 in the foothills. So Butte County has less of a chance of seeing these than Solano County and Sacramento County. This is also getting after sunset and everything sinks to the south. So let me also show you this. I'm going to show you the wide version of the North American model, which doesn't do a very good job of picking out discrete cells, but it can show you kind of the big picture. So let's fast forward to Thursday morning. This is Thursday morning. We are generally dry. I still think we'll wake up to some clouds first thing Thursday morning, but Thursday will be dry. There might be a snow shower in the Sierra, and we should also be dry on Friday. We are including the chance of a shower during the day Saturday. This is Saturday morning, and it's this very weak wave. And so when you see a 7-day forecast that has rain in it for Saturday, this is it. This is Saturday morning at 5 a.m. And as we get into the afternoon, this is as far as this model goes. This is 5 p.m. Some very weak showers, probably from Sacramento County to the north. A little bit of snow in Plumas County. There may be enough snow on Interstate 80 for chain controls during the day on Saturday, but we'll be talking inches of snow, not feet of snow. Now, last night, I just checked the ski resorts, and most of them picked up around 12 to 18 inches of snow from that last one. We'll add more to that during the day today, but inches. And yesterday, we had Interstate 80 closed. Today, Interstate 80 will be open. We're not going to have to worry about that sort of snow to close down the freeway today, but there will likely be chain controls up throughout the day, and then we'll see clearing Thursday and Friday, so the road should be in good shape for those days. So the bottom line today is, kind of keep your head on a swivel, especially if you're going to be driving, because we will see some of those heavy downpours, maybe some hail in there that can really make a mess of being on the roads. And the best chance of that is going to be from the middle part of the day and through the late afternoon, with decreasing activity as we get into the evening hours tonight. So that's everything I've got for you this morning. I'll be on KCRA during the 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11. Well, of course, we'll pop on any other time that we get one of those severe thunderstorms that might pop up. So I appreciate you watching. If you enjoy these updates, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll talk with you later.